What is going on, Sagittarius? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. If there was any of you like sitting in the waiting room for a while, guys, I apologize. The moment I click to go live and like thumbnail comes up and it alerts you guys, I got a call from my mom and then we're just talking. And then I had to give my son a life lesson talk. So I'm like, shit, like they've been waiting for like 20 minutes. I apologize, guys. But hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys? Happy birthday. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying your season. Okay. So let's jump right into this reading, guys. I'm recording this Tuesday, December 5th. All right. But this is a timeless reading. Whenever you guys find this reading is when it's meant for you. And now, Sag, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay. And just a disclaimer, my loves, I will never, ever, 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 ever contact you guys for reading. All right. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. And Sagittarius, I wanted to let you guys know you're the second sign I'm telling. But guys, a few people mentioned to me this year because I used to do yearly prediction readings before on my website. I haven't done that in a few years because the last time I did it, the demand was overwhelming. Like at least 200-300 readings were purchased. And when it started to hit like 2 or 3 weeks, like people just started to get so mad. And it caused so much anxiety that it made it hard for me to work because I wasn't at peace anymore. So I had to sit on it, guys. I took about a week to debate, what I wanted to do. So I found a happy middle ground. Okay. I did put that reading back up on my website, but I'm only allowing 30 slots. All right. I'm going to break down your year. We're going to look at everything. I'll give you advice for the year so that you know what to expect. All right. And guys, I did a little bonus for the early birds. All right. There is going to be $40 off for the first 5 people who purchase that reading. All right. Just use code HV2024. Obviously, if you put the code in and it doesn't work, it's because the 5 slots were taken. All right. But $40 off to the first 5 people. All right. Now let's get to this reading. That's what's important. That's what we're here for. Let's start with the past. All right. Let's start with the past. Yeah, guys, I had to give my son, he's about to be 13 in March. And I had to give him a pep talk because he's a very like I think the word would be disassociated. He's very disassociated with life. Like he doesn't really like doing schoolwork. He doesn't really like. He's just like, I don't know. Like I often wonder, it's like there's somebody inside his head with a remote control, and he's just like a robot. So I'm like, yo, kid, you're about to be 13. You're about to be out the house at 18. Like we gotta, we gotta start getting excited about life. We gotta start going after dreams. But you know what, guys? It's crazy. All right, as I'm pulling for your past here, it's crazy how generations have changed. All right, I'm in my 30s, and for those of you that you're, millennial as well, we're the last generation that knows what it feels like to play outside, and it makes me so sad. Like these kids are getting raised in such a crazy way, guys. Because I remember at 13, I was on several teams. I was on a professional dance team, and then another one that my friend ran, and then I was taking like 6 to 8 different types of dance, and I was like doing volleyball and track, and like I was just so ambitious. I was going to New York City all the time for auditions and shit. Like I was just out there, and I'm just like, yo, you're my kid. Get excited about life. Like I'm too big of a person for you to like not want to do anything, Like do something. Be like your mom. All right, guys. We have the Sun card here. Okay. 10 of Cups reversed, 4 of Swords, King of Pentacles. All right, guys. So there's something here that came to light, but I don't think that you guys were happy about this. All right. I don't feel like you guys were happy about this. It could have had to do with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe something that had to do with money or stability. Okay. And a judgment call had to be made on something that was karmic. Okay. So let's see why this is here. Okay. But yeah, guys, I want to push little man to find his passions. All right. We're all different, and I want the best for him. I need to read like a parenting book or something. Let's see how other people would deal with that, All right, guys. So Knight of Pentacles reversed. I don't know if I said this already, but hello to everyone here in the live. What's up, guys? If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, we have the King of Swords. So, guys, there's something that you found out or that could have been found out about you. Okay? Because we do have the King of Wands reversed. Where once this was exposed, something was just cut off for good. Somebody did something really unstable without thinking, or something unstable that wasn't well thought out, like went down, occurred here. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Magician reversed, the Four of Pentacles. Someone's like, fuck that. All right, somebody really just felt so like conflicted with whatever this was. All right. We have the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here? For your past. Yeah, guys, whatever came to light, somebody was like, yeah, no. Like something was immediately cut off. Something was just dropped. All right. You're like, nope, we're not doing this. Like, guys, whatever was found out, whatever was exposed, it changed the entire game. Like if somebody needed a last straw, if somebody needed a last push, that was it. Like this is what pushed someone over the edge. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles. You could have found out about someone's idea or someone's intention or something that someone did, and it could have been something very heartbreaking. All right, this could be vice versa. Maybe someone found out something you did and they felt a type of way about it. All right, but you guys got out of something to keep your integrity. All right, there's just someone that's like, I have too much integrity to be part of this anymore. Okay, like I'm not doing it. Why is this Knight of Pentacles reversed? Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody was very unhappy with what they learned. Okay, guys, this could have been a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that stopped moving forward with something as well here. But guys, with the Judgment card, like a final call was made. Like this was for good. Someone saw something that was very disheartening and they're like, yeah, this is never going to work. And I think that the thing that happened that was disheartening, I think that whoever was connected to that had a good time doing it. Okay, so like, let's say you're finding out your coworkers or some shit like really don't like you, like they're talking mad shit. Like you could have left the job, you could have really felt like disheartened, you could have really felt a type of way. But it's like while they were talking shit, while they were doing their thing, like they're just smiling and laughing. It did not affect them. Okay, so there's a party in this that was really hurt, and there's a party in this that was not hurt and did not give a fuck and was actually celebrating while doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just some really slimy fucking energy, y'all. All right, we got the King of Swords. This could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, but I feel like somebody's just like, nope, this is cut. I'm done. I am done. So let's see what more. Why is this King of Swords here? And Sag, let me know in the comments where you guys are from. All right. I'm always excited to talk to people outside of my little bubble here. We have, guys, what did I tell you? Look, somebody did something in order to build themselves up. But what they did was so fucked up, but they did it laughing and smiling the whole way. For some of you, the fucked up person was you, okay? I'm only saying that because the Knight of Wands came out before the King of Wands was reversed, okay? But take it the way that it fits, all right? I know that when I read for signs, even my own sign, especially my sign, because a low vibrational Taurus, don't get near them, like they suck. But there's bad apples of every sign. All right, so there are going to be a Sagittarius or two in here that, yeah, you were the asshole in this, okay? But somebody was just a fucking asshole. Like somebody did some shit while smiling, while laughing, while cheering, while taking a shot, while flexing, while posting on the gram. Like somebody was so ruthless, somebody was so cold, someone did something so fucked up with a smile. All right, somebody did something so fucked up with a smile. Okay, let me write that down, because all right. So you guys had to release yourself. The King of Wands reversed, the Hierophant reversed. Okay, guys, what was done here? Okay, it was direct disobedience from God, from spirit. This was not spiritually cleared. This didn't get through the spiritual airport TSA security. God looked at this and was like, no. And they're like, oh, guys, everything's good. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. So you had to drop something no matter what. But here's what comes up once you let this go. The Wheel of Fortune. All right. Are you in your head a lot because of what you dropped, because of what you can't expand on anymore? Yes. But Sagittarius, this was a kick in the ass that was needed. All right. The fact that it brings you the Wheel of Fortune once you detach, like it works in your benefit to detach. All right. It works in your benefit to detach. Ohio in the house, Florida, Miami, Illinois, Houston, North Carolina, Georgia. Got Jamaica in the house. That's what's up. Andreen, did you ever tell me if you were the Andreen that's my sorority sister? Guys, I have a sorority sister that crossed a year or two after me. Her name was Andreen Walters. I don't think I got your response yesterday. I think she's Jamaican too. I think she's Jamaican. I think so. So guys, look at what you have right now in the present moment. You got the 10 of Pentacles coming out, all right? The 10 of Pentacles, because the shit's not there. It's like you're getting a payday for not being involved in something anymore. You know what I'm saying? We have the Empress card reversed. It's like life, 10 of Swords reversed. Guys, Andreen, thank you, sweetie. All right, I'm going to hit her up, though. So with this 10 of Swords reversed, guys, you're in a place where there's so much abundance coming into your life. All right, the worst is past you when it comes to something. And you guys are going to be so happy with your Wheel of Fortune. My God, you're going to be so happy with your Wheel of Fortune. So let's look into this 10 of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Cups. All right, guys, that CEO status is coming out. I feel it. I love it. I like it. All right. If this is love that you're building on, I see a very strong, loyal family unit that can come out of this situation if there's not already a family attached to this. All right. This could be you guys getting into something that's going to bring you a shitload of money. Okay. Two of Wands, like you guys found passion, you found direction, you're focused on that. And you guys have cut out whatever the devil was. You don't have faith in that no more. We have the Empress card reversed. Why is this here? This is your center card. Central energy here. Guys, because you left something behind, you guys are getting into something that's going to provide you with long-term stability. Like Sag, this had to happen. It had to happen. It had to happen. Tower card. All right, with this Tower card here, guys, this changes everything where you recover. You're focused, you recover. Anything, Sagittarius, that you felt that you were lacking in, you don't feel that lack anymore, or you're about to not feel that lack anymore. All right, 10 of Swords reversed. Why is this here? We have the 3 of Wands reversed, the 4 of Cups reversed. You're accepting now that something had to end. You're accepting now that there's a chapter that's over in your life. You're accepting now that you're pulling yourself out of this because it's unstable and you're so much better than this. Okay, you're so much better than this. Some of you could have been stuck on a situation with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or something, again, that has to do with money, finances, career, your stability. But there's something that you're out of because it's just chaotic at this point. It's so much chaos. All right. So in the future, guys, we have the Six of Cups reversed. Okay. The Page of Wands reversed. The Fool card reversed. If something from the past tries to come back in, like this thing you guys let go of, I really don't see it being a good idea. Okay. There's someone I'm picking up on, guys. Okay. All right. You could be looking at this happening outside of you. And maybe you're witnessing two or more people like going through this, or this could be something that you're involved in. But what I see is that there's a situation where something happened that was really fucked up. More than one person got blood on their hands for this. Okay. And for a lot of you, I feel like this has to do with more than one person. Okay. But take what resonates. I feel like this fucked up thing was done. And there's somebody that's in deep regret and remorse over it. And there's someone else that just doesn't give a fuck. Okay. So let's say, for example, two people rob a bank. And right as they're about to get away from, get away from the bank with all the money on their back, one of the, people that were at the bank, who was being held hostage, they decide to play hero. All right. And they whip their gun out. And now it's like you and this person who were robbing a bank have no choice but to like shoot and kill this person because you really want to get away with the money. So I see like two people in a getaway vehicle where someone's like crying and hysterical, like, fuck, I killed somebody, I killed somebody, I killed somebody. And the other person's like, whoa, look at this money. We did it. We're out. Like somebody feels incredible remorse and somebody else is just cold as fuck. All right. I feel like there's a situation here where there's an energy that's influencing another energy to be a piece of shit. All right. But there's a certain energy, like the initial piece of shit energy just has no remorse. And the energy that they're dragging down with them has absolute remorse. All right. So you could either be witnessing this or you could be part of this. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups reversed. Okay. And hit that thumbs up, guys, if this is resonating. We got the Knight of Cups here. All right. So some of y'all could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. King of Cups reversed. But guys, I see something very corrupt. All right. And someone's like ashamed that they were even invested in something and they do their best to cut it out and to recover. Like somebody really wants to come back from an unstable place. Okay. There's going to be someone fucked up that either you try to get back to their life or they try to get back to yours. And they're going to come like shit is sweet. Like you can trust them. They're going to come to you all empathetic and shit. But with this King of Cups energy, like they're just doing the best they can to hide the asshole side of them. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. But yeah, I feel like you guys are going to get to the point where if you haven't already wiped your hands clean of this, you're going to. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You guys are walking away. You guys do not trust the situation anymore. All right. King of Wands reversed. Now, to be fair, All right, there's only 2 kings reversed. That shows like lying, cheating, manipulation. Like, yeah, the other kings show it, but like it's just slightly different. All right, so you got the king of wands reversed, the king of cups reversed. All right, so for some of you, that can be you. Okay, but again, granted, only 2 cards show this type of energy. All right. So either it was you or you're seeing somebody that's just so fucked up. Okay, guys, the king of cups reversed, the king of wands reversed. All right, like someone's trying to justify something fucked up that was done, and someone's like, "Yo, bro, like how the fuck are you sleeping at night? Like you don't feel bad for that? Like I don't know. Somebody's coming to terms with what they did, and it does not feel good. All right, like someone knows they done fucked up. Someone knows they done fucked up." Guys, I will be on Instagram Live after this if you want to catch me there, okay? High Vibrations 44. 4 of Wands reversed. The Queen of Cups. Okay? Guys, like, some of y'all could be dealing with a really fucked up water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But guys, like, there's someone here that I just feel is so, like, relentlessly evil. Like, guys, there's really somebody that does not lose sleep with their fuck ups. Let me get one more card here. The Hierophant reversed. And life is going to make that person care. I'll tell you guys that right now. All right. So if you feel like there's been somebody around you that's very, very reckless, you know, don't worry about karma. Don't worry about none of that. God is going to handle it. God knows exactly what this person, place, or thing needs in order to get a reality check. Okay. Like, Spirit knows exactly what somebody needs to get hit with that reality check. Okay. But yeah, guys, there's something that you really have to be independent from. All right. That you really need to get yourself out of. All right. And guys, make sure you stay till the end for the bonus. Okay. All right. So let's pull some oracle cards. All right, guys. So what's the truth here? What is the truth here? What's up, D from Ireland? I want to go to Ireland so bad, guys. So bad. All right. I'm Dominican. And when I was working at Foot Locker, when I was like 15 or 16-year-old, this Irish guy came in. He had a soccer team in Ireland. And I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure it would have been cheaper if he did this in Ireland. But he bought shoes for the whole team, laces, the whole shit. You know, I made pretty good commission off of it. And like in that moment, I realized, I'm like, yo, like Irish and Dominicans are exactly the same. Like we have so much in common. It's crazy. We're like exactly the same people. Like our families are exactly the same when you really think about it. All right, my love. So what's the truth here? But yeah, I'm gonna watch me some Outlander tonight, guys. I started watching that yesterday. It's just such a feel good show. My God. I want to go to Ireland and like Airbnb a castle for like 2 nights. All right, so guys, we have settling, accepting less than you deserve. All right. So you guys could have felt like you were settling for something, okay? We have different pages, incompatible desires or perspectives. So guys, what did I say? Like, someone's conscious caught up to something while somebody else is like, nah, like, we're good. Don't worry about it. We're not going to get in trouble. I know the security guard. We're fine. You know what I'm saying? But no, you're not fine. You know, there's something here that's not okay. All right, there's something here, Saj, that is not okay. See, that's what's up. If I'm ever out there, I'll definitely post about it. I want to get to world traveling eventually, guys. I just feel like it is such a like bad time to travel. Okay, there's so much happening in the world. Like, if you could be on a beach right now, guilt free, power to you. I can't imagine vacationing right now and like showing photos of me in like another country while like kids are dying under rubble. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't feel right. So different pages, settling for less. Yeah, guys, two energies are growing apart. Like, guys, this could have been a like. Have you guys ever like heard a friend be like, "Yo, like, I'm so toxic," you know, and they'll do something and you'll be like, "Yeah, that's kind of toxic," but like, you know, you just laugh about it. Like, I feel like something happened where like you're no longer laughing and it's like, "Oh my god, you are toxic." Like, you like not even on a, "Oh, this is a joke." Like, you are toxic. All right. Forbidden love. This relationship is frowned upon by many. Forever and ever, marriage or long-term commitment. Guys, this is a case of like two people getting to a point where someone's like, I don't want to be this way anymore. I don't want to be involved in this anymore. I don't want to be associated to this anymore. Like, there's something, guys, at this point that you know that you being associated to it is a bad look. All right? Yeah, sex could have been good. All right? But you need more than sex. Sex could be a very dangerous thing, okay? If it's with the wrong person. All right, guys, you will literally pick up on someone's energy. All right, you could be somebody in this world that's meant to be like a CEO that's like, you know, gonna oversee, you know, like 8,000 different companies. Like, you could sleep with a fucking loser and then like suddenly it's like, I don't want to go to work today. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is so spiritual. All right, like, make sure you're giving it to somebody that can truly fulfill you. You know what I'm saying? That has a good head on their shoulders. All right, you're realizing that you were wasting time, and honestly, guys, a lot of you got to the point where now you're starting to resent someone. You're starting to resent something. Like, it went from like, yo, chill, 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 like, yo, I don't want to do this anymore, to like, oh my god, I fucking hate you. I hate that I was associated to this. I'm ashamed that I was associated with you or to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it went from like, okay, you know, this is light fun, who cares, no one's getting hurt, to like, oh shit, people are getting hurt, to like, yo, I resent you for having me be part of that. All right, that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so let's see, what's the problem? Let's start with settling. All right, settling. Why is this here? I need some sex. Like, guys, whatever connection this was, the base of it was very shallow. All right, the base of it was very shallow. Okay, like, this is like going to a person and being like, yo, like, why haven't you left that person yet? It's like, yo, I just, you know, I don't want multiple bodies. Like, I'll stick with this until I figure out like the next solid thing. And it's just like, like, Isn't it better to have a body or two and be free than to stick with something that's no good for you? Okay, this is just an example. All right. All right. And somebody's very controlling. Like something was based on something shallow. There's someone fucked up that's, they move in a way where you know that they need control. All right. And it's so immature. All right. And it's like you guys want to get out. You guys want to meet new people, better energies, because you're not on the same page with somebody anymore. All right. You are not on the same page as somebody. I can't live my life the way I want to with you. I don't believe we can get back to a good place. Sagittarius. You guys see how evil something is now. Like that's really what it is. Like you gave it a chance. You may have even tried to like, okay, well, that looks like fun. Let me try that too. And now it's just like, oh, that wasn't fun. That was cruel. And it's like you're cool with being cruel. Like that's not cool. All right. Someone's a pathological liar, and you're like you're done fighting it. Okay, guys. I don't know if y'all have ever argued with a pathological liar. All right, I'm sure every person in here has, but like that shit will that shit will test your faith. All right, like it is so hard to argue with a pathological liar and like not punch them in their gut. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be the type of person that like, no, you told me to do this. It's like, no, like I'm pretty sure I know what I told you, and this is what I told you, and you did the opposite. No, you're fucking going crazy. Are you crazy? This is what you said. So it's like you can't even argue about things based on fact because someone is in a complete delusional world matrix that they just fucking made up. So like there's no way to really get through. Okay, someone's too delusional to hear. All right, someone does not think they're wrong, and they're not going to think they're wrong. Okay? And this is someone that's gotten so used to lying that, like, I feel like even them, they question the truth. The fuck is this? Sorry, guys. I thought it was a bug. All right, so forbidden love. So, guys, like, this is something that people warned you about. Like, let's say, like, it's a friend or something, and you're like, Mom, I'm bringing so-and-so to dinner tonight. Like, I could just imagine your mom like, oh, don't bring that fucking girl here. Don't bring that fucking boy here. Like, yo, like, you don't see it? Okay. Like, I think that maybe there was part of you that wanted to prove other people wrong. Okay, like, no, I can make this work. I can stick to this. Like, people don't know this person the way I do. People don't know the situation the way I do. I'm going to show everybody. But then you got to a point where you're fighting. And it's like, first of all, I can't show people what I wanted to show them because this person, this thing is not what I thought it could be. Okay. So it's just like you have no desire to fight. All right. Some of you don't think somebody would be a good parent. It's like, yo, you love sex so much, but you don't love being responsible with children. Like that's a really fucked up combination to have. All right. Like that's a really, really terrible combination to be part of. Okay. Dorothy, I'm glad you're safe, sweetie. Okay. I need more attention. Like somebody just wasn't giving good, healthy attention. Okay. Like you guys want something good, but you know it can't come from someone or something around you. All right. Like you guys lost attraction for this. All right. We got forever and ever, marriage, or long-term commitment. Okay. So guys, like I said, I'm picking up on someone that's like completely delusional. And they're like, like, oh, Sag, you're gonna listen to your friends what they said. You're gonna listen to your parents what they said. Like, you're gonna listen to this. Like, no, let's prove them wrong. Let's go to town hall. Let's fucking do this. Let's get married. Okay. Why is this commitment card here? Because like with all this energy, like for someone after like feeling all this energy and go through all this energy or hearing that somebody else is feeling all this energy, for someone to think about commitment, that's wild. You guys are thinking long term now. Here's what it is. And your family don't fuck with this person. Your peoples don't fuck with this person. All right, guys, this is someone that people are like, yo, why do you chill with this fucker? Like, why? All right, like y'all were definitely warned against this. All right, or you could have tried to warn somebody else. Guys, this could be you on the outside looking into a situation. Like you could have like an ex that left you and got married and their life was fucking chaos and they hate their fucking spouse, you know? Like you could just be watching this. All right? But it's like, yo, this person is never going to respect your feelings the way that you need them to. And like I know that there's people that they're strong enough to be like, you know what? Hey family, if you don't like my person, then this is not going to work out. Okay? But I think that there's a lot of us here that if there was a chance for our family to like the person, especially if you guys are very family oriented, I think that that'd be nice to have them like the person. Okay? I'm very strong minded, guys. Like, I would definitely consider being with somebody that my family doesn't like if they were really good for me. Because if they were genuinely good for me, I feel like my family would come around. But, like, if I had to miss out on everything, I'm not sure that I can do it. Like, yo, like, I can't even invite you to my mom's house for dinner. Like, we can't swim in the pool after. Like, yikes. Like, that's a big part of my life. So I think that you guys were looking at that like, damn, like, do I really want to give up my entire family for you? Okay, because they don't fuck with you. And I can't come over with you. Okay. So somebody's just feeling very lustful about something, and somebody else wanted to be exclusive, but somebody's like, yo, like, I'm just sorry. I'm just not into it the way that you are. Okay. Like, guys, whoever this is could have really poor communication as well. You feel like you can't depend on them. Okay. So Spirit, can you give me like 3 cards to get a message for Sagittarius, okay, to close out. And guys, stay tuned for the end for the bonus, okay? Spirit, what closing out message do you have for Sagittarius? And again, guys, if you need anything from me, check out the description below. The yearly reading is on my website. All right, and follow my social media, guys. When I hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, I'll start doing live readings for all the signs there too as well. All right, so let's get you some cards here. Guys, so you left, you walked away. The worst is behind you when it comes to this. All right, but you guys were dealing with some really evil fucking energy. All right, and you recovered. Sagittarius, everything that you felt that you lost being associated to this, you recover it and with so much more. All right, Page of Swords, like you guys are thinking logically. You guys are using this, not this or that. All right, you're using this. Right, and you knew this shit was fucked up. You knew that you're better off like being independent, and with the 7 of Swords, you're keeping your moves quiet because you want to be happy, and you know that there's an energy out there that could really fuck that up for you. Like y'all just want to be happy. That's what it comes down to. Okay, you guys had to walk away from this so that you can think clearly, so that you can have a more realistic grasp, all right, on life. Okay, so my loves, there's 80 in the room. All right, guys, hear me out. 1 vote per person. All right, if you guys get the winning number, but I saw that you already voted with another number, I'm not going to call your name, okay? It has to be the first person that chooses the number the first time, okay? So let's see. All right, guys. So I am thinking of a number between 70 and 80. The first person to pick it, all right? I got you with a few cards between 70 and 80. All right. If you, okay. D, you got it. 78. All right. Again, guys, for these, if you put more than one number, all right, it disqualifies you. All right. Your first guess is the only valid guess. So, D, here we go, sweetie. Number 78. There's 78 in the room and there's 48 likes. So I'm like, All right, D, let's do it. Now I get to tell my son I read for somebody in Ireland today. Coolest part of my job. I used to read for this doctor in Australia, and it's crazy because like we were on completely different timelines. Like she'd be like waking up, and I'm like, all right, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go. All right, D, let's do it. And guys, if you'd like your own personal reading, I have readings ranging from all prices on my website. I want to make sure that regardless of who you are, regardless of your economic background, you can afford something, okay? Queen of Wands. 5 of Swords reversed. So D, there's definitely this it's like there's some sort of issue, problem that you've cut it out like completely. And my love, you're sitting on your throne. Like you are sitting on your throne. Okay. We have the Emperor. I like this energy, D. I really do. All right. This is you walking in about your fucking business. All right. And not afraid to speak your mind, not afraid to do what needs to be done. Something made you change drastically. All right. Drastically. You know that you were unhappy. You know your spirit was begging you to come out of something. You dealt with a karmic lesson that shit was tough, but you learned what you needed to and you got out of it. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands. Like you didn't get to this position of power, all right, by just like skipping in a field of daisies. Like no, like you went through the shits, all right, and you stood up when you felt like your legs were gonna give out. Okay, like it's like I see you like looking to God and being like, yo, like I can't take this much longer. Like there has to be like something has to give. All right, you're this way with this power and this stoicism. The stoicism word, I don't know, it sounds right, so I'm gonna say it confidently and keep moving on. But there's like the stoicism that I see here. Okay, and you're so stoic because of this crazy thing that you got over. All right, like it was a lot, but it built character. Like you're a stand-up person because of it. Like these energies combined, are you kidding me? All right, this is the energy of someone that will change your life. And they're going to be real with you and they're going to tell you to get off your ass and stop feeling bad for yourself. Okay, like this is some really powerful energy. Let's get one more card here, Spirit. We got the Ace of Wands reversed and the Queen of Pentacles. This could have involved a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But ever since you let something go that you once had a lot of passion for, everything just becomes more stable. I see your money being good. I see you having a fire under your ass. And I see you speaking with power and conviction. All right? Power and conviction. All right, guys, like, D, this is something, sweetie, like, if you've ever seen a movie where there's like a girl or guy and they're like the pushover or they're like the ugly duckling and nobody like takes them seriously. And, you know, fast forward, you know, 15, 20 years, like that person who is, you know, shitted on, like they're a fucking boss. Like they run companies and shit. Like they put fear in people's hearts. Like I'm talking about the type of boss, like the second you're walking into the building, there's a string of calls. All right. The devil's here, the devil's here, the devil's here. But no, it's just like they know to be in line around you. They know they can't fuck up. Like, do not let me walk into my fucking company and see you fucking macking it to another employee, or you took a fucking 45-minute cigarette break. Like, you're not about to play with my money. You're gonna be on your P's and Q's, especially when I'm around. Like, that's the energy you're demanding. Like, you can't be around me on some dumb shit. You need to have your shit in order. That's the type of energy that you're demanding from people, and I love that for you. All right? You got this, my love. You've released the burden, especially of that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if that's who it involved. All right? But yeah, you're not 100% over it. I see that. All right? But you did the hard part. You walked away. You're out of this fucked up thing that you used to once have so much love for. Okay? Guys, I'm going to head over to Instagram. If you guys want to see me there, all right, I'll see you in a moment. I love you guys so much. Until next time, take care.